Hello, hello, you talented stars and starlets. It's your stage mom here. And today I kind of wanted to bring something a little bit different. It's going to help you with manifestation, but it may be a different approach than you are used to. So I want to teach you the 2-cup method of manifestation using water. So water is so important in our lives. You know, the human body is made up of at least 70% water. And around 1999 or so, Dr. Masaru Emoto, he was doing water experiments, and he created a book about the results that he found doing these experiments on water. So he would take one sample of water and he'd put it into one room, and he would basically energize it with negative thoughts, rude, mean words, hateful words, aggression, anger, just very, very negative kind of vibrating words and vibrations just in general. And then he would take those molecules, or the water molecules, he'd freeze them, and he would look under a microscope at these, at whatever, how they would cluster and how they would form. So he'd do that with negatively charged water. And then he'd do the same thing with another sample of water. He'd put it into another room, and he would feed it love and positivity and kind words and beautiful words. And it was really, really kind, sweet, and imbued it with that kind of energy. And he'd take that sample and he would also freeze it. So he would look at both of these molecules separately under a microscope, and while they're frozen, and he would notice that the one that was spoken to negatively, how it would cluster would be not in symmetrical patterns. You know that symmetry usually equals beauty, and it just would be kind of, it would look angry. I've seen some of the differences, and it's actually I was flabbergasted at how different the water molecules were from the ones that was given all the loving energy to the ones that were given the negative energy. So it would just be like, just like a mass, and there's no form, and it just was like just a cluster and a mess, and it was just really like malformed. But then you look at the ones that were given the loving energy under the microscope, and they were just in beautiful, like snowflake-like patterns, all symmetrical and beautifully formed. And so the conclusion that we're making with this is that water molecules will take on form by the energy that it's imbued with. And we know that thoughts create things, and thoughts are energetic vibrations. And so if we're putting these thoughts or energy into water, then we are going to be able to change it. So imagine with the things that you're saying to yourself and the thoughts that you have within, if your whole body is basically water, that means that maybe it's being malformed by some of the thought patterns that you have and some of the limiting beliefs, and maybe any negative thoughts that you're having or are being spoken to in a negative fashion. So if your environment also is negative, it could be influencing the water molecules within your body. So with taking our knowledge of water, what if we used it as an opportunity to put in positive, loving energy into it, and maybe even our intention? If you take a glass of water and you put the bass on really, really loudly, it doesn't even have to be that loud, you'll notice that the vibration of the bass is actually going to shift and move the water. So if we can be putting some words in, our words are an energetic transmission that is going to transform the water to some degree. It's going to move it, it's going to shift it. The frequency is going to change the water. So there is a 2-cup method. Basically, it's using water to quantum jump. Now, quantum jump, I know that probably sounds like a very woo-woo kind of word, and I will make a whole video of quantum jumping, and Quantum Leap used to be my favorite TV show, like back in the early 90s, I think it was. I love Quantum Leap, but Quantum Leap is basically shifting realities, shifting dimensions, we'll say. And I believe, this may not be the belief of all, but I do believe that all possibilities are existing at the exact same time. And so right now we're in one particular reality of from what we've thought, you know, yesterday and the day before and the day before has been shaping our reality right now. But if you had taken another turn and had a different thought and moved in a different direction, you could have been going down that particular path. So all the possibilities are kind of always existing at the same time. So your ideal reality, it also exists at the same time as a reality that you're in right now. And sometimes you need to shift your beliefs, your perception, and shift your reality in order to be able to step into that one. So the 2-cup method, it basically takes you from the reality that you're in and the feelings that you're having and the emotions that you're having within your reality right now, and it allows you to shift and quantum jump into your ideal situation, your ideal reality. So with that, we're using water as a way to facilitate this transformation. So what you want to do, you're going to need 2 glasses. So I have one, the other one is here. It's filled with water. I usually use a clear glass. You can see the water inside because that's also powerful to be able to actually see the water. So you'll have 1 glass that has water in it, 1 glass that doesn't have water in it. You'll need some sort of writing utensil, a piece of paper. This Post-it doesn't stick very well, so I put some binder reinforcers on it so I'll be able to stick it. And what you're going to do is you're going to write what your current situation is, and you're going to stick it on the glass with the water in it. So we'll do that first. So let's say I would like to manifest more abundance in my life. So you're just going to kind of write, okay, so right now I have limited cash flow. So write current reality. Limited cash flow. I know it's probably backwards, but you get the idea. So I'm going to stick this onto my cup that has the water in it. And then for the other cup, you're going to write on it ideal reality. And I'm going to say, I am financially free and abundant. I am financially free and abundant. So we're going to take that and stick it onto the empty glass with your current reality, or your ideal reality written on it. Oh, I didn't show you that. There. So you're going to want to sit right now in kind of your current reality and just kind of tune into how you're feeling right now, where you may be feeling some resistance and where you want to shift from. So just really feel into your current reality. So mine will be that I have limited cash flow. So you're going to kind of feel that, and you're going to kind of send that limited cash flow energy. You're going to be thinking about the water here and how it's in holding the limited cash flow energy. And so you're going to send that to that water, put that intention in that water. So once you feel that it's charged with your current reality, you're going to take that particular cup, and this is where the quantum jumping is happening. I'll show you actually, so you can see. And you're going to pour it into your ideal reality. So you want to do it in a quiet area so you can actually hear the water pouring into your ideal reality. So you're going to be leaving your current reality and pouring this water into the new vessel of your ideal reality. So now you have your ideal reality. And this is where the fun comes in. So thinking thoughts of what it feels like to be in your ideal reality, because this is where it is. This is the quantum jump. This is the other dimension where your ideal reality sits. So I am financially free. I am financially abundant. How does that feel? How do you walk into a room, really envision it, really think it? And I like to actually rub my hands together and get some energy within my hands and hold it over the water. And while I'm thinking these amazing thoughts, your thoughts of happiness, thoughts of, what I'm going to do with all the financial abundance and financial freedom that I have. And, I'm going to be generous. I'm going to share it with others. I'm going to use it to make effective changes in the world. Just all the amazing things that financial freedom has brought you in this reality, and really feel how good it feels to be living in this reality. And make sure that you are thinking in the present. In this reality, I am financially abundant. I am financially free. I am so blessed. I am so happy. You want to have gratitude. I thank you, universe, for allowing this reality to be so abundant and financially free. I feel amazing. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Thank you, universe. I love you. I love you. I love you. And just putting that loving, great gratitude and thankful energy and happiness, financial abundance into the water. And with keeping those good thoughts, you're going to take the water and you're going to drink it. And you're going to continue to be grateful of this water and feel it going through your body. And I always want to close it off with thank you, universe, for providing me with this water that is so beneficial for my body. I can feel it going through my body. I feel all the energy of the universe. I feel my ideal reality setting into my molecules. I'm so grateful for the abundance of water in my life and sustenance for my well-being. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Something to that effect. And just allow now you to be living in that state of your ideal reality. Like, I feel great, I feel energized, I can feel that water in me, flowing through me. And so I want you guys to, you probably tried this with me, so try it with something, I'd say something small, so that the belief is going to be there to allow you to be able to really just take a leap into this new quantum reality, and share in the comments what has manifested for you. I hope this video has served you well. I hope so. And make sure that you subscribe down below. You want to ring the bell so you can get notifications of when I have my next video. Like it if you like the content. And if you have any ideas of things that you would like to know more about, or you would like me to talk about, let me know and I will make a video for you. So I hope you're doing well, and I will see you in the spotlight. Good luck. Have fun with it. You get to create your own life. Like, how amazing is that, to have the opportunity to create your own reality? You can do it. So I believe in you. Take care.